Hello and welcome. I'm Emerald Mosaic and I'm back. Oh my God, it has been months since I painted. I was just lacking in energy and motivation for a long time. And I thought about painting this weekend, but as you can see, my wrist is giving me issues. So I wanted to give it a few days of rest first. So today, here I am back and I'm ready to go. So, I have this trying to get it leveled. Make sure that's over far enough. Okay. Let me just double check with my level right quick. I've got two things that I want to do today. Oh yeah, good enough. Okay. So both of these, so I'm sure you may or may not have seen people use beads to do paintings. And I finally got a hold of some beads, but I had also decided even before I got those to use this little silicone brush to do some painting. I've never tried this before. I haven't even done the beads before. I've seen it done. So I'm going to experiment and have fun and let's see what happens. So just in case anybody doesn't know, I am a total amateur and I am okay with that. And I am perfectly fine with forever being an amateur. I thought about doing a deep dive and getting to know all of the techniques and doing all of the work and all the prep, and I got so overwhelmed by that was too much. I have learned the hard way that because I'm disabled, I can't do it the way other artists do, and that is okay. And I've learned to be okay with that and to accept that my life is the way it is, and you know what? I can still play and have fun with paint. I don't have to be an expert. I don't have to do and know all the things to have fun with this. So that's what I've decided I'm going to do. And so here we are. I'm going to have fun. This is a hanging shelf. I do have the cord and there's two shelves. So this is actually for two, and I do have the other ring. Oops, getting that in the paint. Oops. It's okay. The other shelf has already been done, and so I'm finally getting around to using this little one. I was originally gonna do something different with this one, but you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. If it's not what I originally planned, who cares? And that happened. I was afraid of that. At least my brace is silicone, so if it gets paint on it, it'll just wash right off. Trying to get all the edges and corners here. I also got a new lamp that I'm hoping will light up my table a bit better so that you guys can see better what I'm doing here. Come on. It likes that little hole there. So I'll have to, I've got a toothpick that I'll have to get the paint out of the holes, and there's the requisite cat hair. So there is my white base. I think I got the edges enough. So all right, so what I'm planning to do for this it's going to be pretty different from anything else I've ever done. We'll see how this goes. So I'm going to make little puddles and then use the brush. I can wipe it off in between, at least some. And I'm going to use it and just make some patterns on here and see how it goes. I mean, the whole point of painting for me is just to have fun. So I'm just going to lay them here and just swirl it around. Well, that's interesting. I'll go ahead and use the other side and bring this around and off the edge. That's pretty. I like that. I'm going to do a little bit more yellow before I get to the other colors. Oh, I grabbed more white than I expected. Let me just grab just a little bit more yellow. Oh well, that's fine, because I've got more colors. I'm gonna do a little bit of red. So this, by the way, was apple barrel bright yellow. I'm like, it's springtime, why not use yellow, right? I'm just gonna put this orange on top of it. This is very much a red orange. I mixed, this is Liquitex Basics Cadmium Red along with Apple Barrel Bright Yellow to make this red orange. I didn't use very much of the red at all, and I used a ton of yellow trying to get it more orangey. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. I like that. This is going to be totally abstract. I mean, most fluid art is. This is going to be more abstract than most of my paintings. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do this on top of this little mix here. This is Color Pour Metallic Silver. This, apparently this brand went out of business or something. It disappeared. So I had found these at a resale art supply shop. You know, a little cup of water would probably be a good thing to rinse this. So let me do that real quick. Get some of that paint off. There we go. Oh yeah, I washed off really well. Okay. Now grab some of that silver. Oh wow, it really grabbed it. Oh, I like that. It's like a little river. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more. And, oh, how do I do this? I guess over here. Ooh, that's pretty. Let me grab just a little bit of this on top of it. I'm just gonna come alongside. There we go. Dab that off, a little bit more silver, a little bit more of the red, and let's just, oh, that's amusing. Another cat hair. That's funny. I like that. In fact, do a little bit more there. That's pretty. I really like this. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. And it's falling off the edges nicely. That's pretty. Oh, I'm starting to see a little bit of separation here. Not exactly cells, but kind of, almost. So just a tiny little bit. That's really interesting. I like that. So there is the first one. Later I'll do the other side of this, but first I gotta let this side dry. So I have the back taped up, and so yeah. So the way this works is I have to find the holes and then get all the paint out of the holes so that it'll drip through there. And I've found with these that I have to keep doing it because of surface tension. So I'll probably have to do that multiple times, but I will spare you that. I'm gonna set this aside and move on to the next one. Get off there. Come on. There it goes. Set that aside, and I'm going to go ahead and stick that in the oven right quick to get it out of the way. I don't actually turn the oven on to dry. I know better than that. I just get them out of the way, and that's a good place to dry them. All right. Excuse me, little girl. I know. Come on. I know. Come on. Get down. Minx. Thank you. She's a sassy little girl. She is so sassy. All right, I'm gonna set these aside. I'll clean them later. That goes in the trash. There we go. Okay. Now for the second one, instead of a white background, I'm gonna do black. So I've already measured out my black. Move that over there out of the way. I was trying to get the last bit out of the bottle, and I think I did. I was just shy of 4 ounces, which is what I needed. And there we go, 4 ounces. All right, so let me put this over there. There we go. So I'll pour my black over it. Wait. Cat hair. For the fact that I haven't strained my paints again in months, I'm actually pretty impressed with how they're doing. Kind of expected them to be a lot worse and all clotted up. So yeah, I'm grateful that they're not. Okay. All right, let's get the edges covered. This one, I'm going to do some bright colors to get on the black. I think it's thin enough. Trying to get over all the corners. Go back over here. Come on. All the way back. Over the edges. This corner over here. At least it'll come off, right? There's that. And then a little bit on this corner. And a little bit over here. There we go. All right. I'm going to do this long ways, like this. It's been too long since I had paint all over me. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to have to clear a little bit of space to make room for the colors. You know what, let me pull out this. Finally got some drawers to put some of my stuff in to make it easier. I think that might be, hope it's good enough. We'll find out. I'll set that up there because I'm probably going to need it again later. All right, so let me pull down my beads. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of black. It's fine. So I think I'll do, let's see here. I think I'll do gold at the top. And then some yellow here. A little bit of yellow in this one. There we go. And then green at the bottom. Like flowers and plants, because it's springtime. Gotta have growing things, right? All right. Okay, so here is how we do this. All right, I'm going to start about here and then curl it. Come on, it's slippery. And this one I'll start about here and curl it. And this one, oop, Well, that picked up some black. That one's going to be messy. It's okay. It's all okay. This one, oh, that went farther than I wanted it to. That's okay. Curl it around like that. And then this one, I'm going to put this one right in here and curl it like that. Okay. And then we pull. And pull this one. Oh, that's so pretty. And this one. Okay. That's so pretty. Now, I've seen people like turn it and do it all the different directions, and I kind of want to do that. So even though they've picked up a bunch of black and they're picking up other colors, I am okay with that. Again, we're playing, right? That's the whole point, is to play and have fun and do weird things. So we're going to play and have fun and do fun things. So I am going to turn this around. Oh, look at the cells. Oh, that's so beautiful. That is so pretty. I'm just going to turn it all the way around and we're going to do the other side. Okay. So start here. And oh my goodness, they are slippery. They don't want to stay in my fingers. Okay. Let's do from here, up, around, and curl it there. And then pick it up from this side. Here we go. This one up here and curl it there. Yeah, this way. The colors are all going to be weird and wacky, and it's going to be great. I love weird and wacky. I'm kind of weird and wacky. Okay, since you want to go there. All right, I'll start with this one. Oh, that's pretty. And then this one. And here we go, that one. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, it's like peacock feathers. Oh, this is so beautiful. And then I'm going to turn it this way and do it again because we're playing, right? So I'm going to put this little one right in the middle this time. Curl it. And then this one. I mean, this is all about, let's find out what happens, right? Oh, I dripped. That's okay. You know what? I'm going to make this one go right through the drip, and that'll take care of that. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. It'll be fine. And then this one over and around like that. All right. I'll start with the little bitty one. And then, ooh, I'll pull them both together. How about that? That's cool. All right. Get some more of that color. There we go. And now I'm going to go right up the center there. And I'm just going to go right next to it, actually. Okay. However it falls, right? And then this one all the way up there. And then this one, I'll just go right beside it and curl it on that way. So I'll pull these two together. And then these two together. Wild and wacky. And I'm going to do one more. You know what? I'm going to do it on the diagonal. The last one on the diagonal. Make it funky. Because funky's fun. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to go right up in here, curve it around, and then this one, right up here, in there. I'm going to pull these two together. The colors are starting to like slur together. Okay. That's kind of wild and wacky. I think what I'd like to do is add some more yellow and just do some that are just plain yellow from this direction, maybe. Just a little bit of yellow on top. So let me wipe these down a little bit. My poor rag. Oh, I'm gonna need to get all that paint out of the way as well. Okay, I'll wipe them down, set them up there, and then I'll move that paint out of the way and put down some more yellow. They don't have to be totally clean, just cleaner. And get some of those darker colors off. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I just realized this one is still. There we go. Okay, that'll have to do. And then scoop it over, out of the way a little bit. By the way, all this paint, I'm gonna make a paint skin, and along with the other one that I've done, it will be available if anybody is interested in using them to make, you can do jewelry, you can put them onto a piece of wood, all the things. I just don't have the ability to do that kind of thing. So I'm holding on to them in case anybody else wants them. So let me put a bunch more, let's lay these right here. This is going to be yellow and green here. Cat hair. Because of course. But I'm just going to lay down a bunch of yellow for these. Bring it up further. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do this last bit in yellow with a little bit of green on it. some more sunshine. And I'm just going to put this last few next to each other. Start all at the same spot. Curl that around that way. And then this one right here. And curl it around like that. Okay. And I'm going to see about pulling them all together. Noticing all the cat hair. Oh my God. I think I need to dust. Come on. There we go. And then I'm just going to do a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I just got paint all over that. Oh well. I'm playing. It doesn't matter. I'm playing. That's all that matters, is I'm having fun. I'm playing. All right. So I'm going to do one more. And I'm not going to mess with that. That's already there. I'm going to go around it for this last one. See if I can't get some more yellow on it. It picked up some of the black, of course. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll just go this one up here. Pick up some more of that yellow. There we go. And this one I'll go over here. The little one. I'm going to go right beside this one. And I'll put this one right here. Okay. Okay, and then these. There we go. That's so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do just, where's that little one? Just a little bit more in yellow on this other end, just to kind of make that end a little bit more cohesive. Like that. I need to rinse it a little bit. Just a little bit more. Move you guys out of the way. I know it's very muddy at this point. But it's yellow-ish. I'm okay with that. And I'll do one last one right here, like that. There we go. All right, there's the fun. I think it's pretty. I know other people do really amazing things with these, and I'm not there. That's okay. But I think it looks really cool I'm going to be excited to see what other cells pop out. One thing I am going to do is torch it and just see if anything else pops. Not much. Not really. It's pretty though. I like it. All right, there you have it. And I hope you had fun watching me have fun. I'm dripping. This was good for me. I really needed this. So thank you so much for coming along for the ride. And yeah, I'll talk to you very soon. Gotta come around the table so I can turn off the camera. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay curious.